I gather around, folks. I want to make sure that everybody can see and everybody can hear me okay. Can we all hear me okay?
Yes.
That's a wonderful thing. There's one thing I have to ask you is, do you believe in magic?
Yes.
Great! So do I. Well, you're a wonderful audience. Can I have a volunteer, please? Anyone, please don't be shy. We'll start off simple. We won't get to cutting the body in half later on.
Okay.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
And your name is?
Michelle.
Michelle. Can I have a wonderful hand for Michelle, please?
Michelle.
Thank you very much. Now, Michelle, I'm pretty sure you're going to know how this goes. I'm going to ask you to pick a card out of this deck, and I don't want you to show it to me. Well, yeah. Yeah, you can look at it. You can even show this wonderful audience here so that you know that you're not a plant, and that you're actually going to do some wonderful magic. Now, Michelle, I want you to take that card. I want you to place it on your forehead. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to concentrate on that card. And I don't want you to think of anything else. Just that card. Concentrate. Don't think of anything else. Okay. Yes? No? All right. Yes, I see it now. It's the Queen of Spades.
Oh,
No?
sorry.
Jack of Diamonds.
No.
Five of Hearts.
Yes.
No. What?
Yes, way.
Well, I know I get it around a little once in a while. But, really? Wow. Well, you see, I've been a little rusty on this. It's been 7 decades since I've been practicing any magic. Thank you very much, Michelle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me explain. My name is Gordon Cadwell Peck, a Dr. Peck, if you will. See, by day I practice dentistry, and my passion for magic has kept me quite busy at other times as an amateur magician. Now, the Peck name has been quite familiar in these parts for quite some generations. One of my forebears, Peter Peck, he settled up on Ridge Road by Lake Sunnyside back in 1786. And I've been told that the Peck family started coming over from England and settled in New England as early as 1637. Now me, I was born right here in Glens Falls, January 30th, 1894. My father, William M. Peck, was a traveling salesman, and my mother, Gertrude Cadwell Peck, was the first superintendent for the Glens Falls Hospital. Right? Now, a special interest to me was my grandfather, Dr. James E. Peck. He was the first dentist in this part of the country. Now, I did spend some time in Syracuse, and by the time I was 11, we moved back to the area. When I was 17, my father passed away. My mother remarried, and she married a William Robbins, co-owner of the Robbins and DeLong store. Actually, we didn't live too far from here, over on 40 Maple Street. Now, I graduated from Glens Falls High School, and I attended the University of Pennsylvania School of Dentistry. Graduated from there in 1916 with a doctorate of dental surgery degree, and after 6 months of postgraduate work, I started practicing in New York City. In 1918, I opened up my own practice here in an office over at the Glens Falls Insurance Company building. Now, I was well known for my work in crowns and bridges, so I was never lacking for any patients. In 1923, I married my beautiful bride, Elizabeth Olson Norris. And we were married for 25 years. Until her death, which was roughly a year before mine. We were involved in many state and local organizations. As a matter of fact, I even ran for a state assembly from the Democratic Party. Now, dentistry was my bread and butter. And I continued my practice until my death in 1949. Here's the kicker. I developed my passion for magic at a very early age. And I studied for many, many years to practice and perfect the craft. And along the way, I invented a few of my own magical inventions to boggle the mind of the audience, adults and children alike. I never refused a booking, and I never charged for any service. This allowed me to practice my mysterious magical phenomena in many places. Theater, school, library. Along the way, I actually contracted quite a few sets and contraptions that were comparable to the largest of traveling shows of the time. Now, one show that attracted a particularly large audience was a show that I held in Rialto Theater. It was a benefit for the Hospital Guild. Yeah, you don't say no to your mother. Well, back to the show. It was an elaborate show. It was just fantastical. I had 10 acts of illusion and magic. And it had all the trappings. It had the large sets, the costumes, the lighting. I even had 6 assistants to make sure that it contracted the special atmosphere. Some of the inventions that I used on that show were some of my own. The flowering rosebush, the phantom lamp, the girl with the pink cushion head, Mike, the educated rooster, Alice in Wonderland, just to name a few. But I was very fortunate in the pursuit of my hobby that allowed me to meet and befriend a lot of the professional magicians in the world that time. Di Vernon and Harry Blackstone, just to drop a couple of names. And some of my inventions even baffled them. I was very proud to be well known in the circle of magic. And at one time, I was labeled one of the foremost amateur magicians in the US of A. I always loved seeing the perplexed faces of the audience when they just had no definition of what I was doing other than it was magic. And I'm very sorry that I couldn't perform some of those magic tricks for you today, but I really have kind of lost my touch. I'm sure you wouldn't want me to try and pull a tooth today either.
No.
Well, thank you very much for all of you.